Yes, sir. So today's video is brought to you by Mozzarella, and Mozzarella asks, yo, Vinny, can you start your dreadlocks with braids? And the answer to that question is yes. You can definitely start your dreadlocks out with braids. Contrary to popular belief, braids is actually a phenomenal way to start out your dreadlocks, okay? Starting your dreadlocks with braids has a lot of advantages, but it also has its disadvantages as well. For example, one of the benefits starting your locks with braids are it's already parted, okay? You already have a nice sectional part in your locks, man, okay? Whether you get diamonds or triangles or rectangles or squares, your locks are already set to go. So when anytime that you get a nice fresh retwist, yo, it's gonna look so good on your scalp, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna look 3D. It's gonna look good. Nice, perfect sections, man. It's gonna look bomb. Another benefit of starting your locks with braids are, in order for you to get braids, your hair has to be a certain length anyway, okay? So you already out the gang swanging. So this means that you will more than likely avoid the ugly stage, okay? Your locks will still have to bud, but you don't have to go through that stage when you're just covering your hair all the time, man, because you ain't got no hang time, you ain't got no growth. No, sir. In order for you to have braids, you gotta have some type of hang time, okay? But there are some disadvantages for starting your dreadlocks with braids. For example, if you start your dreadlocks with braids, it's gonna take a long time for it to actually lock up. When you're starting out with 2-strand twists, it can easily dread up, okay? When you're starting out with comb coils, it can easily dread up. When you're starting out with freeform, it can easily dread up. This is because you're giving your hair an advantage to do its own thing. When it's already in braids, it's like it's interrupting that process, so it has to work around that process, and that's going to take even more time for it to actually lock up. I personally seen people's braids lock up in about 2 years just because they started out with the braid method, but in the end of the day, it still locks up. Another disadvantage with starting your locks with braids are your locks may still have that braided pattern in the long run. I've seen this personally. I've seen guys started out their dreadlocks with braids, and you can still see that braided pattern into their lock. Now, if that's what you like, yo, go for it. I think it looks kind of cool. It gives it some type of texture, it gives it some type of personality. But if you want just straight locks like mine's, no pattern at all, go with the 2-strand twist. All in all, if you want to start your dreadlocks with braids, I say go for it. Braids are just one of the many methods you can use to start out your dreadlock journey. And with all that being said, guys, hit the like button for your boy. My name is Vinny Matthews, Locka Gang. I see you. To the next video, I'm out.